Hey y'all, I'm back. So it's a little bit later. Um, Gone. I had some visitors, but I'm gonna do this segment, the Hitch 'em or Ditch 'em series, not live because some reason live I really can't. I can't focus and say the things I need to say for some reason. Okay, let's see. I see it shows one viewer. Is that me? I put this on private, so uh, yeah, I think it is. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm not gonna be doing it live. Let's go check on that there. All right, because I think I'll do better this way. So we're gonna go over the process of hitch 'em or ditch 'em. So, and I told you guys a little bit about it before in the earlier video, and I don't have really much going on in my life as far as you know a dating life. I haven't dated in a long time since I've been back here in the States. I got back February the 8th or February something, February 12th, I think it was, somewhere around that time. And then before then, it was a while. But yeah, and reason why I decided to do this because, like me and a couple of my family members was talking, and my mom had mentioned. Y'all don't know my mom, so she ain't gonna mind me telling y'all this. But um, it's been over 12 years for the sexual relations. You know, I can't wait that long. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to wait that long. I don't even want to think about waiting that long. So I was like, okay, well, I better, start start my search. Because I can't find them if I ain't looking. So I guess I'm gonna have to look. But yeah, I've been single. My second marriage ended in 2007 or 2008. I think it was 2008. Yeah. So, and I dated for a little bit, but got kind of turned off. So I had to leave it alone for a while. So, but I ain't gonna end up like that. I can't be waiting no more years. Okay? I don't want to. I'm 49. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, I'm ready for that stuff to, you know, while my juices is still flowing. Gotta get. But anyway, okay. So we're gonna go over the process. So the first process was I had to, decide on which site I'm gonna go to. You know, I gotta find dates. So how am I gonna find dates? Okay, so I was like, okay, well, online dating. I tried it before back in 2009. You know, it was all right. I met a guy that I dated for 3 months, and it was good. It was good, but I wasn't ready for no relationship because I had it had only been 6 months or so since I had been divorced. So yeah, and I wasn't ready for it. So it was a good experience. So I decided to try that again. So I went to yeah, Black People Meet. So, which is interesting. So I got some good stuff to tell you about that. Just remember, Black People Meet. That's where I went to. All right. Okay. So you go in there on the site, put up pictures. I put up about 5 pictures, all from this year. Well, one from last year, December, but the rest of them from this year. Yes. Mm, mm, maybe. Yeah, most of them from this year. Pretty sure. I got about 5, 6, something like that pictures. All right, so then you fill out a little information about yourself, and what you're looking for, what you want, all that stuff. So I think I did pretty good on that, and some things I had to be like not sugar coated, because some of my pet peeves, and what I have a big one, especially when guys approach me. If you approach me and like, hey, beautiful, hey, you know what I'm saying? You better come super correct with that stuff. Otherwise, that kills it for me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something that everyone uses. And I appreciate the compliment. I really do. But I'm 49, and I'm female. I've heard that stuff so many times. Come with something else. If you can't figure out nothing else, just be like, hey, sister, or hey, Miss Lady, I don't know your name, but I seen you. I would like to get to know you. I would rather hear that than to hear some other stuff like, ooh, you so beautiful, ooh, you sexy. And that's a turn off. You know what I'm saying? You when you first meet a woman, she don't want to hear that, because then I'm thinking, okay, so all he's thinking about is sexy, sexy sex, right? He's thinking about that. And, ooh, she beautiful, it puts me off. So on my comment section where it says, tell them about yourself, I put first, because I want to give people a chance. So I told them, when you're greeting me, please do not let that be your greeting. Come to me some other kind of way. I'm a little bit old-fashioned. Yes. Okay. So I did put that on there, and then I told them a little bit about myself. Hopefully that didn't make me sound too bitchy, because I'm really not. But that irks me, and so. But even though I put that, yeah, some of the comments and stuff, that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Which, I don't know. That don't mean that they're bad or nothing. I don't know. It just turns me off. So, okay. So, moving on down my list. I made a list of things to talk about. So, because, yeah. So the process, signing up. So I signed up, filled out all of the things, about myself. All right. So, and like, I didn't put a whole bunch, but a little bit to, give people kind of an idea of who I could be. Right. All right. So I just signed up last night, and then today, this afternoon, I looked, and it was just so many messages and stuff. And another turn off too, is someone sending you a message, and it just says hi. Okay, hi. That's what I'm gonna send you back. If I send you something back, because sometimes I'm petty and I won't even send a hi back, because you know what I'm saying? Say something besides hi. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. say something besides hi. Don't y'all agree? You know, if you know, if you don't feel that, if you feel that's a little bit much or not, let me know. Let me know what y'all think. All right, so I don't respond to highs because there's just too many just highs and hellos. You have to say hi and say something. How you doing? I seen your profile and it looked interesting, or hello, good evening. Can we talk sometimes, or something? Say something. What the hell? All right. Okay. So after that, okay. So it was so many. So I wrote down how I just pick how I'm going to pick and weed them out. So easy weeds out for me is if they just saying hey beautiful or hey sexy, anything like that, get out of here. If they just saying hi or hello, out of here. What the hell? So, and another way that you're out of here is because the name of the website is Black People Meet. All right. So if you're a white dude, no offense, white people, I have nothing against you. I have some white friends. I do. But if you're a white dude on blackpeoplemeet.com and you send me a message, I'm not going to respond because, I don't want to meet no white dudes on Black People Meet. That's just, yeah, because it don't make no sense to me. If I want to meet some white dudes, then, I just go on a regular dating site that has everybody. White people, Mexicans, Asians, whatever. And I have nothing against nobody, but I like flavor a little bit. Yes. Okay, so that's another way that I get rid of them. Yes. If you're not a person of a certain heritage, you know what I'm saying? Then that's another way for me to get rid of people. So, another way is because on there too, they have like where you list your height. I'm 5'9". By some charts, it's 5'8.5". Since I'm older now, but 5'9" is what's on my driver's license, and that's what it was in high school. But if you're under 5'9", man, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't do that anymore. Yeah, I can't date. I don't want no one, because I'm not just gonna date. I'm not dating just because, I'm dating in hopes of meeting my husband. Because I'm not just dating just to meet nobody. Because I ain't giving much to just anybody. So, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to be husband material for these cookies. But, so, if I'm going to date you, you got to be at least my height. I like to wear heels sometimes, so. And then I'm tall already, so I can't be towering over you. I just don't feel right. Plus, I might want to get picked up or something. You know what I'm saying? At least, yeah, that. Okay, so if you're under 5'9", sorry, out of there. Okay. And another way that I've been weeding them out, and I have to weed them out because This is crazy, you know. So yeah, it makes it easier though too, just to have just a few instead of all this, just because it's kind of overwhelming, man. Don't make no sense. But okay, well, and of course, age is a given. You know, I can't date no one uh, now that I'm 49. I can't date no one younger than 40. Yeah, I have a couple kids that's in their 30s. Yeah, well, one of my sons, my second oldest, his birthday's next Monday, and he's gonna be 39. Goodness. Yeah, so I can't do under that. So yeah, and then um, I don't know. I never dated anyone more than 6 years older than me. At this stage of the game, or this age of the game, um, I'm not sure how old they would have to be. You can't look old, that's for sure, because although I am 49, I feel every bit of 28, 32 maybe. Yeah. So I can't be with no person that's old in their mind and in their body. So you know what I'm saying? You can't be looking all extra old. I'm sorry, but you know, no one's perfect, and I'm not perfect either. It's one of my things that I'm working on, you know, because I feel sometimes when it comes to dating, I can be a little bit shallow because I like what I like, and you know, and I don't want nobody that's looking reminding me of my grandfather and shit, you know. So I can't have that on my daddy, no. Okay, so I think I can do 60, maybe even more if you don't look, you know, if you don't look all 60-ish, like the old 60. The new 60 nowadays is different from the 60s when I was growing up. So y'all feel me? Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, so those are ways for me to weed through to get rid of, you know, some of those um, what's that? Gentleman collars. All right, and yeah, so yeah. Well, I got weight on here. I don't, you know, I'm not a judger, you know, but you know, I want someone that's healthy. I don't mind a belly. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be all in super shape or nothing like that, but you're gonna be in some kind of shape because I got lots of energy. Yes, and I'm strong. Oh, you know, if we wrestle around and stuff, I can't be stronger than you, right? So you're gonna have to be able to do a little something, something. You know, so you got to be, um, you know, you got to be some kind of health conscious. Yeah, you don't have to be perfect though. All right. I mean, I'm not talking to y'all. I'm just saying in general what I'm looking for, according to my stuff I wrote down. Right. Okay. So, okay. So we got those things out. So that's how I'm getting rid of the people. And so far, there's two people, two out of all those people. It was a lot, man. I'm like, because when I showed you guys earlier, it said 52 new messages. That was just 52 new messages. There were some old messages that had been sent to me yesterday that, you know, I didn't have a chance to look at all of them, but yes. So anyway, yeah. yeah, so that's how I've been getting rid of them. But there's two that I'm like, okay, we can see what it do. You know, one's 49, the other one's 56. You know, and they came to me proper, like real gentlemen. Mm-hmm. Gentlemen. Yeah, I need to drink a little bit of this. But yeah, they came to me like gentlemen, so I appreciate that. It wasn't just no hi, you know, they introduced themselves and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. I'm very respectful. All right, I was looking at something. All right, so yeah, so um, one of the guys gave me his number, so I'll call him probably tomorrow. You know, get ready for one of these. Get ready for a date. Yeah, and the other guy, I gotta check. Let's see. I got a message from him. Yeah, but and then there was two other guys that I really liked. Their profile and their pictures and all that kind of stuff, age appropriate, all that. But I can't date them. I mean, they don't live here where I'm at, so yeah. And I can't date the one that's not where I'm at unless they're gonna pay for me to come to where they're at to have a date. I don't think so, but you know. Okay, so through this, that was the process, and yeah. So some of the things that I'm going to be looking for, and I do. Maybe I should save that for another video. Yeah, things that I'm gonna be looking for on the date. You know, how I like to be treated on a date, and the types of dates. Yeah, how long have I been on here? Has it been that long? Okay, well, let me go. I can go ahead and say it then. Yeah. So next time I come on, it'll be after I didn't have a date. Yeah, or after I set up the date, then I can come and tell you guys about, you know, where I'm going, what kind of date it's gonna be. Okay, so the types of dates that I like to go on when I'm getting to know someone. Okay, these are the only types of dates I go on. You know, if you guys think, you know, maybe I should do a little bit more or whatever. Give me your thoughts. All right. So the types of dates that I like to go on, I go on lunch date. Yes, we all like to eat. Yes. So lunch date and dinner date. I will do lunch and dinner. Yes. Dinner can't be no 9 o'clock dinner. I don't do 9 o'clock dinners. No. We can be finishing up about 9:30. But I ain't doing no 9 o'clock dinner starting at 9 o'clock. Yeah. So I know. I feel sometimes I'm a little bit uptight, but hey, that's just me when it comes to that part of me. Yeah. A little bit tired of it. But okay. So other kind of dates that I will do, I will go to some live music with you. But it has to be again, because we're dating, we're getting to know somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it can't be late. I'm not going on no date with you after 9 o'clock. I don't know you. Yeah. And I gotta be safe too. So until we make it to the fourth date, I will meet you where we supposed to be meeting or where we supposed to be going. I will meet you there. You're not coming to get me. No. You will not know where I live until if I decide to date you for the fourth date. If you make it past the third date, then that means you in there. Well, I wouldn't say in there, but yeah. If you make it past the third date, then yeah, you close. You know, you ain't getting no kisses on the lips, nothing like that. But you're better off than a dude that only made it to the first date or the second date. I know, I'm silly sometimes, yeah. But for real, I don't have very many dates that go past the third date because some stuff I can't deal with. I can't. And while we're on that, because I forgot to mention something. Yeah, because I don't know. I don't know if it's here in the city or I don't know, just these last few months or something. But when I go places to the store and stuff, because people approach me, guys approach me. But if you approach me and I don't like the smell of like liquor that's been sitting on a person, that's just it's a big turn off. So if you can't be a big drinker, you can be a little bit of drinker. I don't mind that, but okay. Let me get back on here. Okay, so where was I? Okay, types of dates. Right. All right. So, okay. I said live music, lunch and dinner. Yeah, we go to any kind of live music venue. Yes, I will. I will. But it has to be before 9 o'clock, starting before 9 o'clock. If we're out after 9, I don't mind being out after 9. You know what I'm saying? But if we just getting to know each other, I'm not trying to be out too late with you because I don't know you like that. I can't do it. And you should be respectful enough to understand, that I want to be safe because I don't know you. Right. And you really don't know me. I could be, like that too, crazy too or something. I don't know. But yeah. Okay. So the next place I will go on a date would be like a museum or an art exhibit, something like that. Yes. And something I will never do when I'm getting to know somebody, I will never, ever, ever, and I don't think anyone should, let me know what you guys think about this, but on a date, getting to know someone, going to the movies, no. For me, it's a no. Because when I go to the movies, I like people to be quiet. You can laugh, make your little comments, whatever, quietly. But don't be talking to me if I'm trying to watch this movie. So, if you're trying to get to know someone, you can't go to no movie. You got to be quiet in the movie theater, watch the movie. I don't know. What y'all think about that? Y'all feel the same way too? Okay. So, yeah, so I'm going to get back with you all in a few days or whenever, I'm going to talk to the guy. See what happens. See if we're going to do the date. Yeah. I got it. Yes. But, yeah. So that's the process. When I come back, the next video will be if I'm going on a date or not. Yes. All right. Until next time, peace and peace and love. Yes. Can y'all see that? I don't know. I'm feeling kind of silly. I get silly at times. So nice. Good to see you. All right. So peace and love, y'all.